This is why I say that stats are deceiving. Many people are criticizing Lamine Yamal because he didn't get neither a goal nor an assist. But according to that logic, many other Madrid players also had bad performances because only 2 of them got a goal or an assist. Now watch these highlights about Lamine Yamal's performance against Madrid yesterday. As you watch the highlights, I just want to quickly state that I'm not here claiming that Lamine Yamal had the best of performances or that he completed every single dribble or every single pass or that he defeated every single 1v1 situation. That's not necessarily what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that according to the way that the game was against Barcelona, according to the way that Real Madrid was defending, always having him defending him 2v1, he didn't have necessarily a bad game. Now, again, I'm not saying that he completed every pass. I'm not saying that every shot that he took went on target. I'm simply saying that he took his chances, that he wasn't afraid to take on the 1v1, that he wasn't afraid to try and make some difficult passes. He even got a great ball to Koundé towards the end of the match, to which Koundé should have been able to finish it. In fact, we'll see that play right here in a second. But now, as we watch the highlights, you can clearly see Lamine Yamal. He's always seeking to go forward. He's not afraid to go forward, even in a Clasico where he's being defended by multiple Real Madrid players. He's always seeking out those new opportunities. How many other players would have been shied out, would have failed, even more passes, would have not tried the 1v1 here in a situation. He takes on 2 Real Madrid players, he defeats them, then he slips, and then Jude Bellingham steals the ball away from him. But again, he continued to show that courage, he continued to show that spirit of attacking. Okay, come on, let's go and seek out this goal for Barcelona. And that is primarily why I'm saying that he had a good game. I'm not saying that he necessarily had to score a goal or necessarily had to complete an assist or complete every single dribble. That's not what I'm saying. And I think that if we envision that a player ought to do those things in order to have a good game, I think that we're putting them on a standard that we wouldn't even put ourselves into. Here, yes, he messes up a horrible shot. Again, he did have mistakes, but I don't necessarily think that mistakes equal you had a bad game. It's part of the sports. Every single player in the pitch had a mistake. I could, if we create a compilation of the highlights of every single player, every single one of those players that came in and that played, we would say that everybody had a bad game because we could easily make a compilation of players making mistakes. But mistakes are not what determine whether you have a good game or not. It's your determination, your courage, your spirit to continue going out there and trying to win for your team. And here's the final one to Koundé. Wow.